I will continue. Okay. You have how much is your unabsorbed SI? So I would say your unabsorbed SI is your 70% minus 106. So you have 38,800, isn't it? QE 66 plus 40 available. This one is your QE available. Yeah. QE 11,106, but your 70% is 144,900. Am I recording now? What are you looking at now? You are not actually looking at the sharing, yeah? Yeah, it is actually. Why don't I see that? Okay, so that 38,800 should goes into your unabsorbed SI kat sini. Why is it not? Can you double check later, right? Whether that 38,800 should be included as part of your aggregate SI. Tapi kat sini, it should be here, right? Command Y. Never mind, you check first, all right, whether the answer is the same as mine. I will have my unabsorbed SI here, 38,800. Okay, and then you have aggregate SI would be the total lah. Aggregate SI, which is the from 30%, which is 100,000 plus your unabsorbed from the exempt account. So total aggregate SI is 139,700. All right, there's no loss brought forward, and then you plus your income, investment, then you have 157. There's no donation in that year, so your total income would be 154,700. In terms of your amount credited to your exempt account would be the amount utilized during the year. So in that case, your amount utilized would be 67,900 and 106,100. So you're going to combine. So when you want to do the comparison later, all right, for example, when you have question on pioneer status and ITA, what you do is that you are going to combine all the 5 years. Well, how much is the chargeable income under pioneer? And you are going to have 3 columns. One is the chargeable income. What under pioneer, how much is under ITA, how much for the 5 years period. So you combine everything. And then second line, you have the exempt income under pioneer status and under ITA. So that will help you. And then if there is any losses that you can carry forward. In this question, there's no loss carry forward, so you just put 0. Right? So using this information, all right, you're going to decide which one is better for the company, whether it's the pioneer status or the ITA. All right, how to decide? You want the company with the higher, lower chargeable income and higher exempt income. So you're going to go for that kind of incentive. Yeah. All right. Any question before we end our class? Do we have any question?
No, madam.
Ada?
No, madam.
Okay. Definitely question in your final exam dah ada. Definitely this question on the pioneer and on your apa lagi satu? ITA. Definitely one question, normally 20 to 30 marks. So if you can do this question, cari a lot more question on this kind of, in this topic. Alright, kalau you go into ACCA, you go into any professional paper, alright, the one that you can go for online, alright, past year questions, or even past year question kita pun you can find it in the library, for example. Right, you do a lot of it, alright, and make sure that the presentation is correct. Okay, either you want to have your exam income at the bottom or you want to have it, mine is always in the middle, right? Because I continue from my SI to I terus complete my 70%. Okay, then I think that you should be able to, for this question. Every final exam memang ada few student that will get full marks for this question, right? Bila you dapat full mark tu, actually I punya marking is just one big right. But I tengok je, I tahu dah, I tengok chargeable income at the bottom tu kalau betul, most likely correct. Alright, I just look at the figure at the bottom, but sometimes ada jugalah, tengoklah juga yang lain. Tapi kita dah tahu dah, after few scripts that I have marked, I already know that whether the question, a student will get full mark or I have to individually mark the paper, right? So normally, the question is easy to mark, alright, easy for you to get full marks as well, yeah? So I think that's all for today. I'm sorry I have to rush a bit, alright? I couldn't make it at 10 o'clock just now. But I hope that you have gained something, alright? I hope that you have better understanding on this topic. I will try to, nanti I get my daughter lah to combine this video into one, alright? These two videos into one, so that it's easy for you to refer to, right? So I think that's all for today. Next class, it means that it's going to be, is it new topic? I think it's a new topic next class, yeah? So we'll look into the course outline again and see what is the new topic for next week, right? And make sure that before we go into the new topic, you already master this topic, yeah? Definitely this one is in your final exam. So with that, I thank you again and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, I stop recording.